Sawadee Krap and welcome to another episode here for the Fungi Pod. It's Tuesday and you know what it means, Thailand Tuesday. It's been a while with the latest Thailand Tuesday and I figured it's time to talk about that Aplastic Anemia thing again that we talked about on previous ones, simply because maybe there are people with Aplastic Anemia out there try to figure out how to cope with it and relatives who try to figure out how to cope with it just like me, and maybe it also reflects a little bit on the Thai healthcare system. So that's why I keep sharing those things, right? So right now, where we at? If you want the background info, go back to a few episodes of Thailand Tuesday, and you can listen to the background information, of course. So where we at right now? Right now, it's like still like doctor checkups every 2 weeks. And depending on like the blood count every 2 weeks, it's like, hey, you need a blood transfusion or you don't. Now the last time there wasn't any blood transfusion, so it's now usually it's been like every 2 weeks with a blood transfusion. So now it's been 4 weeks without, because the doctor said, and please, I'm not a doctor, so if I misunderstood, please let me know. Something like if you get too many external blood cells, platelets into your body, then your body starts building antibodies, and of course it's counterproductive to what you're trying to achieve. If I butcher this, please let me know. But you get the gist, I think. I hope the gist is right. So that's why no blood transfusion for 4 weeks now already, which is I think okay, because it means that the medicine that still kind of works. I mean, it increases the blood levels super slowly, like the numbers don't go up by a lot, but maybe enough to say, hey, let's keep doing this, and we don't need to escalate right now, because the escalation part is the one that I'm dreading, to be honest, obviously. So fingers crossed, prayers and all those things that the current treatment keeps working. Also doing like a few should I even share this? Also doing like a few non-school medicine related things, like some temple person, I don't really know who, in the hometown that people frequent and ask about stuff in regards to the health, said you should cook coconut water. Great, I love coconut water. Cook it with the top of the coconut in it, like the stuff that you usually throw away. Cook this in it, and then there's some burnt paper from the temple with some wishes, and then you put the burnt paper in and wish for something good, and you cook this all together, and then you drink this every day. I think I'm a professional in cooking coconut water by now. We're trying everything. I think I thought, well, believe in it or not, but I mean, coconut water clearly can't be bad, I think. So let's just keep trying this, right? So that's the update here right now. The doctors and so on. I mean, you if you listen to previous episodes, you know about the whole hospital drama and so on. So there hasn't been any drama since. It's still a little bit annoying. You have to go there super early in the morning, queue just so that you can talk to the doctor then in the afternoon, and then get your results. It just takes the whole day. But other than that, so far so good, if I can say that. I mean, it's not good, but you know what I'm saying, right? So no further drama just yet. Still looking out there for, of course, other people with similar experiences. How did they beat it? What did they do? Looking to different diets and so on. And some suggest the Gershon diet, others suggest the carnivore diet, and like it's completely the opposite. Like which one is correct now, which one is not? Like what can we do? Oh my God, help! So if there is anything out there that you experienced, please do share. Would be highly appreciated. So that's the update already in this regard. So to not always hijack the Thailand Tuesday with like the medical stories here, also a few other things here in the Thailand Tuesday. So first, I'm still a big fan of that Move Me thing that I mentioned a few weeks back, like those e-tuk-tuks so that you can call via app. Fantastic, I love it. Still awesome. Still cheap, still fast. The app is buggy sometimes, so hey, Move Me, work on this. So if you need help, let me know. But other than that, that's a cool service. I have been to the 90 days. I had to do the 90 days report in person because I just moved to different places. So I have to do the 90 days report in person. Let's see if it works online next time. But it only took me like 20 minutes, which was also surprising, which was great. So I appreciated that as well. So props to the immigration for being fast. Nice, good job. So see how positive I am today. Awesome. So that anything else that happened, I'm not quite sure. It was pretty cool these days in Thailand. If you're curious about the weather, right now it's getting hotter again. So that's probably it already with the cool 3 days or so. Sunshine's back. It's going to be hot again. You can hear people yelling outside already. So awesome. Other than that, well, I don't talk about politics here because you know why? Because I have a visa, and so I love everything about it here. Other than that, I think I'll leave it at that for this week. While I'm thinking whether or not I should... No, I leave it at that for this week, and then next week, so that I have a reason to not skip the Thailand Tuesday again. Next week, we then go into something more detailed and a more in-depth analysis of what I already have planned, so that I'll definitely have a reason to come back next Tuesday. All right, that's it for this week already. Let me know how's your life in Thailand, or do you have plans to come here? You're traveling. Let me know if you have any questions. Shout out funkitpod@gmail.com or @funkitpod on social media. As always, thanks for being here. Like, share, subscribe would be cool. Vote or rate that podcast would be awesome. And we'll talk soon. Sorry, Cup.